Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I didn't really know what to play next. I'm going to be honest with you, I was kind of disappointed that Jedi Survivor wasn't really doing it for me in terms of like how kind of buggy it was and that, the visual glitches and all that. I was complaining quite a lot about it and I didn't want to keep doing that on stream, so I decided to pack that in terms of streaming that game. No, waste of money, man. The game's gotten really good as well, in terms of the gameplay. Okay, controls. I know for a fact. Right, options. Camera control, normal. Invert Y. Like, I can't remember if this is like. Invert X and Y. See. Filter, normal, heavy. Light? Yeah, I like light on that. Sound settings, original settings. The filter being like light is way better because it's kind of like if it's on normal or heavy, it gets kind of like really blurry on screen. I find it distracting. I do like the effect, but having it lighter is definitely my preference. Okay. Okay. Exit options. Changes made to the settings will now be implemented. That's okay. Yes. So, I have played this game before back on PS2, but I've not played a lot of it. I've only essentially played the kind of quote-unquote opening sort of, like the first act of the game, if you will. It is beautiful, and it's like a Zelda game. So it's huge, and it takes forever. So, please enjoy. Please do enjoy. Story. Hideaki Kamiya. So, the guys that made this game, they were Clover Studio, and they went on, like the majority of them went on to create Platinum Games, who are the guys that made the Bayonetta games and Nier Automata and all that. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet pearl was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. 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 The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, and his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. For long the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nagi, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nagi, was enraged by its sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's weapon. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared as if its terrifying heads readying its fangs for battle. The 2 beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Sweet. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kawiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyami and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. There's a sword. Is this the legendary sword? Is this the legendary sword? Nah, is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyami, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? It couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Hey! How you doing, Jack? Oh! Oh no!
Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I was darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer to me and unleash my power.
Yeah, same. I've only played like the first act of it. Oh no! Yeah, it's a really wonderful game, and I wished I'd played more of it back on the PS2. But we're going to try and see what happens with the PS4 version. This is Okami HD, so we'll give it a try. I'm fine, thank you, Jack. I hope you're well. Sorry I've not been in recently. I've not really been doing the whole Twitch thing recently. I'll try and pop my head in once in a while though. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Okami village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here the real story begins. I hope you're well as well, though. How are you doing? Oh, you've already said it. I'm good. I've only... no stress. There's never any expectation. Yeah, I mean, same on my end. Like, I never expect people to just like jump in. If I get a quiet night, then that's fine by me as well. At least I'm playing something fun. Which sprite? Sakuya. This gravelly narrator voice that I'm doing right now is actually quite hard on the throat, so I can't wait for it to get into the actual gameplay for a bit. How troublesome! This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Reminds me of Fi from Skyward Sword. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. Power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. You have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Yeah, weekendy. Everybody's working for the weekend. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Saviour whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings me happiness to my heart. Oh. Yes, everybody. Okami, with its crazy, dark, foreboding premise, is actually a comedy game. It's epic, but it's also a comedy game. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, what on earth? It's, is it Yesu or Hetsu or something like that? You again? I love this character. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun, that's it, Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, no. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru, against you. I love this game. I can't believe I've never finished it. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. It's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. I know, eh? The incredible. We don't actually have the thing, do we? No, we don't. We don't have the brush power yet, so we're going to have to go in here first. And give me 2 seconds because I really got to check. Where are we? It's got awfully quiet all of a sudden. Don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. Are you sure you're going to be okay? So yeah, this is the one thing that I was afraid of. So I would like to go to... Where's the options section? Ah! There should be like a... Where is it? Maybe it's select? No, it's not. Sorry. Just accidentally took a thing away. There you go, camera control. Invert. Wait a minute. X options. No, I need to know if the up and down... Yeah, the up and down is also backwards for me. So I'm going to have to invert both. Right, invert Y, X and Y. Okay. X options. Yes. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Up and down looks up and down. And left goes left and right goes right. Perfect. The game's default settings are inverted. Down is up is down, right is left, and left is right as default. So I have to like... It's an old PS2 game, you know, they did those things back then. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway. Wonderful game. Also, Jack, I don't know if you knew this, but this was made by the same team that actually did Beautiful Joe. Made by Clover Studio. Hold on! That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Did you not know that? Yeah, Clover Studio did Okami, Beautiful Joe, and there's another one that I'm missing. Was it God Hand? I think it was God Hand that they made as well. Yeah. And the people who made the, Clover Studio, they I don't know if everybody left, but they were like a subsidiary of Capcom. So the guys that make like Resident Evil and like Devil May Cry and all that. I don't know if everybody left, but I do know that a lot of them left to go and then make the Studio Platinum games. The guys that made like Bayonetta and Nier Automata and all that. Yeah, absolutely. Save. Let us save. Woo. Look at all those parts just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Yeah, let's collect some money. Whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's check it out. Getting up that high has got to be a piece of cake. Press cross to jump, then press cross again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Yeah, there we go. I knew you could do it. They said good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. So yeah, I'm glad I'm giving this another whirl, because I did love what I played of it back in the day, but there's like a point in the game. Holy bone S. That must like give you health back or something. But yeah, at like just after the kind of the first main act of the game, before all heck breaks loose again, I stopped for some reason because I'm an idiot, even though I was really enjoying the game. I guess I was just kind of like psyching myself up for the end, but the way they bring about the end of that first act, it really does feel like it's the end of the game. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's a long name. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Maybe a point you can get past. It's odd how we just stop sometimes. Aye, I'm very guilty of that. There's lots of times that I've played a game for like ages, only to just kind of like stop like halfway through, or maybe even like really close to the end, and then go back and find out that I've only got like a little bit to go. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of my many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Woo! River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They meant the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? No way to restore it just yet. So let's go up. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw in the missing star. Oop. Huh? Ah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Guess I'll have to hold the brush and then square to draw. I'm sure I spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. R1. There we go. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Okami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day, when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Yay! I love how vacant Amaterasu's just the face, just how kind of like it essentially just feels like a wolf was given godly powers, and it's just like, what? What's going on? Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were. That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? One thing that I wish it would do is stop moving the camera back to like the default like close-up position. That would be a nice thing for it to like stop doing. I like it kind of zoomed out so I can see what I'm doing. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. See, it zoomed in again. I wonder if there's like a way to stop that from happening in the options. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Ah well. Okay. So presume that we could. Yeah! Whoa! A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew that darn thing? Like living in denial. It's like, yeah, it can't be you. You're useless. There we go. Yay. You obtained an astral pouch. Look what we found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Sure. Give me all that. You consumed an apple. Nectar filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I'm in. Let's go. I actually highlighted Beautiful Joe on my, like, I've been tweeting out every day the my physical games collection, and I've just been like pulling randomly from any of the collections that I've got, like the PS2, PS3. I even did the Final Fantasy VII on the PS1 at one point as well, but I done Beautiful Joe on like day 4 or 5 or something like that. It's a good game. Really, really good. My original copy of Beautiful Joe on the PS2. Do I have the power yet to just like draw in trees? What the? Somebody used celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking. Somebody used it. I've actually never finished it, but I saw my brother finish it. Yeah, it's actually quite a difficult game. But it's a lot of fun though. Ha! What the? Okay, so we don't have like proper access to the celestial brush stuff yet. Nice. I might have to play both of them at some point. It would be pretty cool to actually hook up the PS2 again and quite possibly go through those games again. Oh, there he is. Is this? It's the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Oh, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I've finished Beautiful Joe 1. I've never finished Beautiful Joe 2 though. So it would be nice to potentially... There you go. Play through that. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... That's the mouse, yeah, that's right. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavours, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I'm going to apologise in advance if I fall asleep. Pretty rough night's sleep. Jack, it is absolutely fine. Like, if you want to drift off, or even if you want to just go and then just like go and go to bed or whatever like that, it's absolutely fine. You made an appearance, which is absolutely more than enough. So yeah, feel free to doze off or go to and fro as you please. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf that fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy, Shiranui and Nagi. It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see if you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Haw! Ting! Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! Get out, my coat! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Saki was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. So yeah. Now we can exit Das Cave. But not before taking all the money. Okay. I don't think we can actually jump. Maybe we can actually. I better not. I don't think we've got a way back. Love it. Love it! I wonder if we've got the ability to restore yet. We've got, like, the ability to plant thingies, but not trees, unfortunately. Ding. Right, okay. Go! Love it. So cool. Oh, there's ink pots there, there's fruit. No! Missed it! Missed the fruit. What the? Where did they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument that you have in your back? Well, press square to use its power against them. Oh, look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Yeah. Yeah. Ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amateras's ink pots. Oh, sure. Nice. Awesome. This game is really good. You consumed dumplings. Dough balls made from grain. Tells Astro Pitch one little bit. Oh, there you go. Look at that. You obtained a stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Go. Right, I want to slash this. Give me all the fruits. Because I remember, like, later on as well, you get the ability to help, like, all the animals and creatures and all that by feeding them. So it always pays to try and keep your thing away. Keep the pouch filled. Yeah. Ooh. Horse thing over there. Give me all that money. Boing. Okay. Oh. Hello. Okay. Woo. So much money. Game's giving me so much money. Give me all that. Let's save. We shouldn't need to make more than one save spot just now. Maybe once it gets a bit crazier later on. Can't believe we've been playing this for 50 minutes already. Well, 50 minutes on stream, 43 minutes in the game. Let's go. Cut that peach down from the tree, or whatever it is. It looks like a peach or an apple or a plum or something. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Yeah, I know what you mean, Isun, you wee perv. Right, I think it's now that we can actually start drawing trees in, eh? No, not yet. Bloomin' heck. Yeah, the sky's still super dark though, eh? That's the reason why nobody's... Oh. Yeah. No. Well... see what happens. Yeah, this person's snow. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Can't remember if we... like, I think this is... just to give you like an overview of the town. And then like if we're going up... yeah, this is just like upwards. Upwards. I've got a bad feeling about this. Pardon me. Kamiki village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. Wonder what's going on down there. Oh, we can't actually go up any higher. So see these trees here? I can't remember. I can't remember what it was that we need to do that again. We might not have the ability yet. I can't remember what it was though. Hey Furball, you trying to draw a sun or something? You may be a god, but come on, that's impossible. Not until we get the technique to do it! Let's go. You don't have time to stroll around reading the signs, reading all the signs. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of the smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's got to belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. This was that guy's fault, eh? Oh good, this one's not moving. Everyone here is... Sorry, accidentally. Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's go find some high ground so we can take a look. So yeah, I think what we've done is we went the right way to start off with. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. Yeah. There we go. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night, as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? Only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Huh? But you drew a circle in the sky before, didn't you? You're not hiding your brush techniques from me, are you? Yay! What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brushes like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and colour. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called the Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We've got to see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange.
A white wolf? Not the one who formed that terrible creature with Nagi? Couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. Oh, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui.
I'll just love how vacant Amaterasu's face is. It's like, come again? You what? What are you talking about?
On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
Huh? How dare you?
Whoa, no need to growl like that. Do you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts.
I know. Bad guys.
What's this sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Yeah. Perfect. Yay! They did it. Oh yeah, that's right. That's how you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise, that's it. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days. and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's been a lot of monsters around lately, and that Mr. Orange you tossed around on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. It seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Feed bag. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, you little devil. Look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, you could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when you approach animals later. Something good might come out of it using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the touchpad, the right side of the touchpad to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Booyah! So what items do we have then? Power / rejuvenation. Sunrise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 techniques. Okay. They said there was 13 though. Maybe the other 3 aren't brush techniques per se. But this is the brush menu though. Estuary. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, the troublemakers have proven to be a bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. Okay. Okay, we'll just... yeah, we've got that. Journal? And there's the map. Zoom out. Eastern Nippon. Ah, so that's where we are right now. What a cool game, like. What a cool game. Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Yeah, there we go. Right, zoom out. Can we make trees yet? No, we can't. For some reason. Weird. It's not going to give us the ability to restore these trees yet. Maybe we can. Maybe it's just... no, we can't. Oh, we can feed! Yay! Skip that. We don't need to watch that forever. Yay! More praise. Oh! There's that old man.
Right sure in the way. Oh no!
I feel I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see. Right behind you now. There we go. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 10 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another path, and I see the path you have chosen is also the path of truth. The monsters may be gone, but this place still lacks life. The land does not have enough power to give to the sacred tree. Poor old man. Can we just cut these down? Nah. I can't remember what you do with it. Like, how do you fill them back out again? You just like... No. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if stray dogs and monsters or what, but someone keeps messing with my crops. Going around digging holes with triangle. Makes me mad. I catch you digging around here, you get a good thumping. I would never do that. Just quickly check in here. Oh, baby, yes. Yes, please. All the foods and the fruits. Bow of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamuki. This is Mushi's handwriting. Ah, there you go. Pure white spherical vegetable fills the astral pouch a little bit. No, if Mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. But if I steal a bunch of like stuff out of the place, it'll be okay. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? You consumed bale of rice. Just more stuff to fill the astral pouch with. Oh, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Listen, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? I have to manage the harvest all on my own, it's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. Just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbour of mine. He is a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. You see, he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. You could use a friend. I should think he's always on his own. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. But I mean, we could slice through all this stuff, eh? At least we could try. Well, that didn't work. I just stole a bunch of stuff off of that. Whoops. Yeah. Even more. This is a millstone used to polish rice, but that water mill is broken and won't move. Maybe we can fix it from the outside. Maybe there's like that thing here that we can do. No. Oops. Oh, it's fine. All that waste comes back again anyway. Right. We can get it from the other side, maybe. Ah. No. Nah. That is a fine amount of rice to get, though. I don't think it would allow me to cut like more of that against it. Nah, yeah. All that stuff's gone. We've used it already. A white wolf? And that's just plain weird. Sure, looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field of my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by mama. I'll admit you're a better canine if you can do it. She's gonna try and slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, I mean. At least you'd have your celestial brush too, and wicked brush stroke. Okay. I mean, we can try, I suppose. She's raging, man. Sweet. Who's out? Four. Five. I like this music.
Six. Seven. Nope. Eight. Nine. Easy. Mama's really angry. Whoa. I'm good, buddy. Here's the 10th one. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yay!
Alright, Wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers.
Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history.
Well, if it isn't Keystone, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Here, to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, I am. Well, I was doing the laundry, but when I was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Now, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear?
She's missing something that should be there. You better help her out for a ball. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing here. Let's do it.
A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't look like all those monsters are lurking about. If only it would shine closer to my laundry. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second.
Okie dokie.
My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Well, the miracles never cease. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good.
Yay! We did it. I talk to this old lady. Next to you, my son Mushy's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out though. So, I think we've been in all the houses here. Let's give it a quick save. Yes. Goodness me. Love this game. So cool. Sheesh, she's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. Goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. Give me that. Give me that. Ching. Nah. Oh no. We need more feed for like all the birds and that. Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Total drunkard. Here he is. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's... Oh, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Okay. Can we just like... Nope. Great warrior Susano. Jeez, it's not even spelled right. Whoa. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't it look like you could squeeze through anywhere? Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. We can take this guy out. Of course. One down. So. Woo! Thick and fibrous vegetable fills Astro Pitch a little bit. Nice. Sweet. Yay. You accumulated praise. Oh, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. That's life, ink, saves Amaterasu from death if full. Handy pouch for holding coins. What does that mean? So we've got 76. We need more. So the only thing that we can do is either the ink pots or the solar energy. We'll give more health. Well, it's all coming back to your what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. We'll lighten up Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. I feel as though it's a fitter now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pop, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Suzuno. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay. Let's go and try and do the thing. I am the greatest! Oh, shit. Let's wake this guy up. What the fuck? It's a wooden song. I feel so well rested. I had to meditate and head underground, but I fell fast asleep. Who are you? What business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Great warrior, Susanoo. The beast know my great exploits now. Hellfire, not looking for an apprentice. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare I made you while I interrupt meditation. Look at this guy. All blonde and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. Told you, don't call me Bug. Come on, Amy. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbours think? That's definitely the guy that tried to pull the sword at the start, eh? Whoa! Whoa! You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. And prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on. How did I do his voice again? Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. I've got a favour to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. You're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely a stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, now time about the present, go for it! Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the powers of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. Sorry, buddy. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. No, I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder that size. I don't care if it's my legendary bloodline, it's just too big. I know, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. Can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. What I do today will be put off until tomorrow. That's doing things the Susano way. Sake? Oh yeah, the village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Okay, let's go back and talk to her. She'll be wanting me to repair the wheel as well. Oh, hello there, I've got a little bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish my rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Ah, that's too bad. Should never have left that monster should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. Broken mill of flat and bland crop. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh. What was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing some. Guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Annie. Yeah, let's do it. I tried that earlier, but obviously we weren't through far enough through the sort of the quest chain in order to make it happen. So maybe we can fix it now. Yeah. Oh yeah. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I've completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Yay! No time like the present. I better get started. Yay! It feels good to like just kind of run around and like help people in the game. Like, make them happy. It's the same idea as like Mega Man Legends does the same thing. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snerry? This thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. Just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink Snerry? Okay, so we'll bite that. We'll take that to what's his face? Susano. Hold it right there for me then. That smell. Is that because she's famous on brewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fire, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that he himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try it on my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Susano style exploding implosion. There you go. Huh? Yeah!
I love that he thinks he's total like the man now.
Susanoo style. Exploding implosion!
That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something.
Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever!
You're just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again.
Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. It's a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic.
He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty.
Ah, glorious Amaterasu! What a pleasure it is to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be a witness to great art.
Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady?
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug.
It's Isin! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again.
My word.
Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake.
I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Oh man, this is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Got a couple there to go. Yep. Now zoom out. Yeah, okay. Zoom in. Zoom in even more? Yeah. Okay, so that's where we are. So if we leave... Yep.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always.
Ah, I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the rush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all, what could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. Any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this guy's got to sell. Okay then, I guess a bit of offload, so I'm going to stop before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Do some shopping? Yeah. Oh, we can get feedback stuff. Okay, Amateras's favourite snack. Yeah, this like we should at least get some of these. We could spend a couple of thousand getting like a bag each, maybe. There we go. That should be fine. 10,000 yen. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. 10,000 for a temporary. Yeah, temporary. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to save it anyway. I don't know how much more we should do tonight. I know we've still got 20 minutes of the stream left, but it feels like a natural stopping off point to have finished Kamiki Village. I don't know if we should continue or not. I am interested in playing more though. Like, I've got the itch to like start this game and like see it through. So we'll yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys. I know we're a wee bit short on the stream time, but yeah, like I said, it feels kind of like a nice wee natural stopping off point at the moment. So we'll call that there, and we'll be back tomorrow with some more Okami HD. Thank you very much to Jack for popping in. Really appreciate it, Jack. And yeah. Anybody else who was maybe lurking or whatever, thank you very much for hanging about. If you enjoyed this stream, you know, you can yeah, hit that follow button if you want. Thanks very much, guys. We'll see you in the next stream. Bye for now. Bye!